5 minutes.
Just go for a walk.
It's a soap opera scene. A man in his mid to late years slowly gets worked up. One thing adds to the other, item, building an item. And then, just when he didn't know it, bam! Shooting pains down the left arm and he's on his way to the emergency ward.
Not gone nowhere yet. But this is not a real soap opera story, is it? It's the real world killer claiming more than 15 million lives a year. The sneaky little killer called the heart attack. Especially in the new age urban world where suddenly everything's gone topsy-turvy. In many industrialized countries, the rates of deaths from heart attacks actually declined more than 50% in the 1960s. But the toll's being made up by the low and middle income countries that form the bulk of Asia. Now, trading a hard outdoor life for a desk job is all well and good, but suddenly that means everyone's burning less of what they eat. And all that cholesterol finds a way into a person's arteries, and then the real world soap opera starts. In the rising metropolises of India, our hearts are getting weaker, with almost 11% of our urban population suffering from coronary disease of one type or the other. Now, this is a staggering figure. And to top it all, the World Health Organization has some wonderful news for you. By 2010, there's a good chance that 60% of all heart patients will be Indian. Go team! Not go team, that's a bad sign. And to find out what's wrong, the experts are here who are going to take us to the medical facts. Let's start with finding out the basics. What causes a heart attack? Doc?
The commonest symptom of the heart attack is discomfort in the center of the chest. Right in the center of chest, it may feel like something is squeezing, pressing, crushing, and it may radiate to the patient's your left arm, right arm, or both the arms, back, neck, and jaws. So I repeat, the primary symptom is discomfort in the chest radiating to these parts. Discomfort in the center of the chest in the beginning. It may be associated with breathing difficulties, palpitations, extreme sweating, feeling very weak, and most of the time this comes to occur very suddenly. And the commonest mistake which happens is that patients are used to get discomfort in this part after heavy meal and they pass it off as gas. So that's the common mistake which happens. So one should not ignore any major discomfort happening in the center of the chest.
The question for all of us really is that are men more susceptible to heart illness?
As far as the commonest heart disease in which people develop the block in arteries, get the heart attacks, this disease is more common in men than women.
Well, boys, we have one more thing to worry about. Speaking to one such victim. So was it really a soap opera, Bollywood film type of event? Tell us what really happened.
Samir, it all happened in such a short time. I didn't even know what was happening. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning and with a severe chest pain and arm pain. And I thought maybe because I had come back late after my drinking and dinner with my friends, and I thought maybe it's indigestion. But it wasn't indigestion because the pain was severe. And I woke my wife up and I said that I need some sort of thing to, get relief from this indigestion. She went and got something from the kitchen, but I couldn't handle the pain, and I told her, I said, I think I need the medical attention. Let's go to the hospital. And we rushed to the nearest hospital from our house. And once I reached there and I started feeling a little better, and I told my wife, I think we can go back home. She said, no, since we are already here, you might as well get this done. I said, it's that early in the morning, and